What's up, Sag? It's your girl Sid from Savy, Sentient, and welcome to your September 2022 mid-month reading. As always, the disclaimer, this is not, and I repeat, not a love and light channel. If you are looking for sunshine and rainbows, if you're looking for goody goody gumdrops and whatnots, this is not the place. If you are looking for a reader who's going to lie to you and tell you whatever it is that you want to hear, I am not the girl. However, if you are looking for the truth, served straight up, just like the libations that we pour for our ancestors, this is the place, and I am your girl. Sagittarius, if you are new here and you are still here, welcome. Congratulations, you've made it past the disclaimer. You are a real one. Let me know it's real by subscribing to the channel. Make sure that you like this video and comment if it resonates. If you are not new here, you've been a real one, and it's because of you this channel continues to grow and flourish. So thank you so much for all of your support thus far. Everything you need to know, including how to book, Patreon, channel membership, all that information is in the description box below, along with the information for the 11/11 mini readings. But let's go ahead and get into your message. Sagittarius. Spirit told me to tell you that there's a greater chance of getting water of the well if you are actually inside of the well. You have to be in the well to retrieve the water. They usually don't give me such abstract messages, but that's what they said. What I'm taking from this is that you cannot run from your destiny, that it is better for you to be right in the thick of it instead of trying to be in avoidance of it, and that to receive your desires you have to be in alignment with the things. Okay, this also brought me to the story of Jonah and the whale. I know, like, a lot of us are not religious over here, but you know, there is a message there. Okay, so in that story of Jonas and the whale, Jonah is saved by God, spirit, however you would like to call source energy, but saved, but because the whale was sent to eat Jonah after he was thrown off the boat for causing a storm, right? So instead of letting Jonah drown, he sends the whale, spirit sends the whale, and Jonah is now in the belly of the whale, pondering his whole existence, and probably thinking that he was going to die in the belly of the whale. What this is telling me is that a couple of things, okay? So for one, no matter what, whatever you're running from is going to catch up to you, okay? In this instance, this could be that you are running from your destiny. You're running from your gifts. You are running from whatever it is that you are destined to be doing in search of a better life, wealth, or the life that you want to live. Okay, you want to do something different than you're destined to. But the message that I receive from this is that the way that you get to your destination, the way that you get to the success, to the wealth, to all the things that you desire in life is by no longer running. Like, essentially, you're running, trying to avoid this thing that's going to lead you to the very thing that you want. Like, you're kind of making more work for yourself, all in an effort to avoid something very specific. And it's something that you need to be doing. It's something that you need to have. It's something that you need to be involved in. But you're trying to avoid it. And you think that you can skip over that thing and get to what you actually want. But the spirit is saying no, absolutely not. So basically, being out of alignment is putting you in worse predicaments, worse situations than if you were to just go with the flow that spirit is trying that spirit has set up for you. Okay, like, just do what you're supposed to be doing. That's all. That's it. All right. But this message doesn't surprise me at all, Sagittarius, because one thing I know about a Sag is y'all are some hard-headed motherfuckers. But another thing I know about a Sag is that you all are very lucky. So just like Jonah, when you have several situations where you think it's the end, now it's the end, let me go in peace. There's always just something, someone, some way that you get out of that situation. And as I get ready to pull your energy, the Empress and the Magician, as I split the deck, no matter what, no matter how many times you have your back against the wall, no matter how many times it's looking like near death, you always manifest survival. You always manifest a way out. You always manifest a blessing. And what that is your spirit team got you, but they are allowing you to learn these lessons the hard way because you're so hard-headed. All right, but let's get into the reading and see what this is all about. What is the overall energy of this reading for Sag Spirit? We have the Ace of Wands and the Mother of Wands coming out. And the Ace of Wands is the beginning. It's a door opening for you, okay? It's a new opportunity. It is inspired action. And this is something that you are very passionate about, something that you're very knowledgeable of with the Mother of Wands. And going from 1 to Queen, that's 0 to 100 real quick. All right, so I feel like the things that you're wanting to manifest, the abundance that you are wanting to manifest, are going to come through very quickly for you once you get into alignment, once you are doing what it is that Spirit has called on you to do, okay? You're going to manifest abundance, that Magician and that Empress energy, like instantly. Like magic. It's like magic. All right, so let's pull your spread and see what's what. As I shuffle, I see the Ace of Cups. Some of you all are trying to manifest love, but you might be just going about it the wrong way. Ace of Cups is also a card of spirituality as well. So some of you all may be running from your spiritual path, your spiritual gifts, you know. So what's going on here, Spirit, for Sag? Knight of Cups. Taking action towards something that you love. Cups energy is spirituality, love, emotion, heart. Making an offer. With the World. Okay. So the World energy could be completion for you. It could be gaining the world, you know. You could be offering the world to someone. This could very well be some type of proposal, or you could be being offered the world or being offered some kind of proposal. Not necessarily love, doesn't have to be. I kind of feel like this might be career-based or passion-based, but take it as it resonates. It could definitely be love for you. With the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Cups, you're worried. It feels like you want to offer someone something, but you are worried. You're worried about it not being happily forever after, or something is being offered to you, but you are concerned. Like, what if this is not what I think it is? It's kind of like you're trying to talk yourself out of it, or you're like sabotaging yourself. And also, when I was channeling your energy, a message that came through with all of that Jonah and the whale stuff was like, you can't get what you want if you don't put yourself in the room. Okay, so what I saw was like a dinner party, and this is like a dinner party full of really influential people, like people that could really propel your career, really get you to where you're trying to go, but you're too afraid to step in the room. You're too afraid to show up. How can you network when you won't show up, when you won't step in the room? Okay? So it's in this way I feel that you are sabotaging yourself or running from the things that you are destined for, the things that Spirit has planned for you. So it may not be that you are actively afraid of whatever it is, but it's that you always find a way to talk yourself out of these opportunities. So when things, the world, is being offered to you, you second guess and you question and you what if it to death. And I feel like this is something that has happened on more than one occasion, which is why you're now getting this message, because Spirit is tired. Like, they're like, come on now, Sag. We keep on trying to give you all the things, and you just keep on. What else is happening here for Sag? King of Swords. Use your discernment. Use your logic. Of course, there are going to be things in life that you're going to be like, is this real? Is this like, does it sound too good to be true? Does it make sense? If it doesn't make sense, then it probably is not what, is being presented as. However, if there's no rhyme or reason why you can't show up, then stop talking yourself out of showing up. Be smart. What other messages do we have here? What else is happening here for Sag? Temperance. Temperance is a card of patience. It's a card of alchemy. It is a card of making it enough. Okay? Making it enough. Turning negative situations into positives. And it's also a card of balance. And I feel like heavy on the balance, because you can't just keep talking yourself out of shit. Like, everything is not a negative thing. Look, you're doing this to yourself. Self-imposed mental prison. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords energy. And that's something that you need to heal. You need to knock that off, because you're limiting yourself in this way. King of Cups. In the center of the reading, all of your happiness, everything that will fill your heart, everything that will please you in life is on the other side of your fear. It's on the other side of your doubt. It's on the other side of your limiting beliefs. There's nothing that says that you can't have what you want. Even Spirit is saying like, bro, we're trying to give you what you want. And literally the only roadblock is you in your mind. Okay? The center of this reading is you sitting as the King of Cups, like having everything that you want. Strength card. Your will, determination, confidence. Move forward confidently. Move forward with strength. This is Leo energy, so big confidence. Tell me more. And then over the young lady here, in the Strength card, she has the infinity symbol. This is a symbol in tarot that symbolizes cycles. It symbolizes, infinity and perpetuity. Is that the word? Perpetuity? I know what I'm trying to say. Perpetuity. Okay. With the Hanged One, you really need to change your perspective on things. You need to pull on your inner strength to combat the limiting beliefs that you have about what it is that you're capable of. And you really need to try to see things from another point of view, because what you're currently doing is martyring yourself every opportunity that you get. Okay, you're making things harder on yourself than they need to be. It's I just saw that scene from Bring It On where Big Red was like, championship platter, hello. Like, spirit is giving you what you want, hello. And you are just sabotaging it. You are sabotaging it. So there's really a need for you to get up out of your head. Of course, don't just be so gung-ho about everything. Use your discernment. But not everything being offered to you comes with a caveat. Not everything that is being offered to you has strings attached. But it's like you have this suspicion about anything and everything. You can't just say yes to certain things. Just say yes. All right? What's the final message that's coming from the Tarot Spirit for Sagittarius? 10 of Wands in the reverse. Unburden yourself, honey. Unburden yourself. Welcome a new beginning. Welcome this happiness, this love, this spirituality, this whatever this cup means to you. Welcome it. It's time to unburden yourself. And take some damn action. It's go time. It's go time, Sag. It's go time. And I really feel that energy very strongly. Look, 3 of Pentacles, networking. Yeah. For some of you all, this is about business. And it's time for you to put yourself out there more. It's time for you to be seen. It's time for you to be heard. Okay? Stop talking yourself out of great opportunities that spirit is handing to you on a platter. On a platter. Okay? So let's get some Moonology. Moonology, we ain't seen y'all in a while. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Y'all got any messages for Sag? What would you like to say to Sag? What would you like to say to Sagittarius? Step out of your comfort zone and into the limelight, my guy, my girl. Step out of your comfort zone and right on into the limelight. If you stay where you are comfortable always and forever, you are going to forever be stuck there. You're not going to grow. You're going to be stagnant. You're not going to excel beyond where you are right now in your life. And that is ghetto. Be bold, honey. Be bold and make the first move. Stop being scared. Stop being scared. Cardinal moon and fixed moon. Hold your vision. Hold your vision. Like I said in the beginning of the reading, there is something that you want and you are trying to avoid doing what spirit needs you to do to get it. You're trying to hopscotch. You're trying to duck, goose, run away from it. You're trying to do everything but what spirit is saying for you to do. Be in alignment. Just be in alignment. Spirit is literally giving you the roadmap. They're literally telling you what it is you need to be doing. And for whatever reason, you're not feeling whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing. You're like, nah, I don't want to do it that way. I'm just going to do it my way. And your way keeps getting you swallowed up by whales. Your way keeps getting you in strange, uncomfortable circumstances after strange, uncomfortable circumstances. Like you just keep on getting weird shit. When it could really just be so easy. It could really just be so easy. Don't fucking force it. You trying to force your way. And spirit is trying to flow and allow you to flow. Allow it to come to you is what this card says. Don't force it. Allow it to come to you. And it's already here. Like spirit's already giving it to you. But you're making it hard because you're trying to force your will. When spirit already got the plan laid out. Like, you're being weird. Why, Stink? Fuck. Shit is about to get real. Fuck. You need your people around. Your A1 day ones. Okay? Because if you continue to, and this card could go either way. It could be a positive, it's about to get real, or it could be a negative. If you continue to ignore what spirit is telling you to do, then yeah, it's gonna get real, and it's not gonna be a real in a comfortable way. It's gonna be a you back in the whale's stomach type of way, hoping for a friend, looking for a life jacket, looking for a friendly face, like, or you could be in alignment. You can do what it is that you're supposed to be doing, and you could see some really big changes. And of course, you're going to need your real ones with you, all right, to support this, to be a part of it with you, okay? Those who have been there with you, who have been riding for you, whatever this is in reference to from day one, that's who's there when it's time to pop bottles, period. All right? And what's the last rebel message you have? You are the best thing that's ever happened to you. So go easy on your ass and buy your own damn drink. All right? Take it easy on yourself. Like I said, you're making it harder than it has to be. This self-doubt that you are exhibiting, this skepticism about anything positive that's happening for you, like, you're making things harder. It doesn't have to be that way. It's not the way it's supposed to be. All right, let's get some, should I do a crystal oracle for you? Yeah, let's do a little crystal oracle. All right. What crystal spirit would like to speak to Sagittarius? Give him a message. Give him a message, please. Give him a word. No, y'all don't want to talk to them? I mean, they are hard-headed, so I understand, but give them a little something. Give them a little something. That's too many. One more time now. I'm going to have to pull. You know, I don't like to pull now. Come on. All right. This one's calling to me. It's calling to me. And what is it? Turquoise. Number 57. What's that, 13? No, I can't count. That's 12. That's 12. Reduces down to 3. Mind, body, spirit. Okay, so turquoise says, storytelling, reframing a different way of perceiving. Each of us can experience the same event differently because all of us are coming from different vantage points. Know too that as you change, so will your perspective. And the message Turquoise Spirit has for you is that you can change your story of what happened in the past at any time. You can choose the details to focus on and how to interpret events for you are being encouraged to claim your power as a storyteller. Make no mistake, storytelling is an awesome power, for no one can take your truth away from you. But you may discover that it has more angles than you realize, just as a crystal turned over in your hand has more facets than apparent at first glance. What story will you tell? Will it be one that is heroic and empowering, worthy of your hard work and efforts to heal what is wounded within you? Rest assured that you can be honest about all that you have experienced and done, yet still write a story that will help you feel that you are strong, wise, and supported by the conscious universe. The truth we all share is complicated, and the way you tell your truth is up to you. Turquoise Spirit encourages you to write your story well in a way that honors, empowers, and heals you, and gives you strength even if others may not accept your truth. Tell it anyway, for doing so is a healing act. Okay, so a couple cards came to mind with this card, the Strength and the Hanged One, which came out right together. This card is encouraging you to change your perspective, which is what the Hangman is encouraging you to do, and also to have strength, which is what the Strength card, of course, is encouraging you to do. So it's really doubling down on that message of trying to see things from a different perspective. And also this Eight of Swords that came up in your reading came to mind as they were speaking of storytelling. In your head, you're telling your story as if you are not good enough, as if certain things are impossible for you. This card is a card of limiting beliefs. But if you tell your story in a way where you are capable of anything, where you are going to accomplish major feats and you are going to just have your best life possible, when that is the story that you tell about yourself, then that is the story that manifests, okay? It's literally how manifestation works. This way of manifesting is called scripting, where you tell a story in the present tense and it manifests, okay? So even if you are not actively manifesting, if that's not your intention, still operate in this way. Tell a story, you know, and it will come true, period. All right? So it's interesting that basically your whole reading was encapsulated in this card. But yeah, let's move on. What is the advice, Spirit? What advice do you have for Sagittarius? Lots of Swords energy. We have the Daughter of Swords, the Father of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, with the Four of Wands here at the bottom. So the advice with the Daughter of Swords and the Father of Swords, I feel like Spirit is saying, like, definitely look into things. Don't be foolish. Don't be gung-ho. You all do have a tendency to be very, like, trusting and just happy-go-lucky. So Spirit is saying, like, don't be that naive when certain situations are presented to you, because failing to use your intellect and your discernment could lead you to more misfortune. But with the Daughter of Swords, it's saying, like, look into things, research things, be studious. But there's definitely a difference between overthinking, talking yourself out of situations, and what Spirit is telling you to do. Like, disregarding your discernment and just hopping in the shit. No, that's not what Spirit wants you to do. They do want you to think before you engage in certain situations. But there's definitely has to be some type of balance. You can't be overthinking to the point where you're talking yourself out of the opportunities that Spirit has lined up, especially for you. Okay? With the Four of Wands, this is celebration. This is happiness. This is about homecoming as well. So I feel like this is going to lead you to the place where you belong, where Spirit needs you to be. And it's going to lead you to a lot of happiness It's going to give you reasons to celebrate. It's going to lead you to success. But you really have to find that balance between talking yourself out of opportunities that Spirit has made for you and, you know, being overly skeptical. Okay, you really have to find that balance. So let's get your postcard from Spirit. And your postcard says, Dearest you, even though life seems now to be moving full steam ahead, it's time to rest. Allow ideas to flow through you and take root in your heart before they reach your mind. Honor this process by becoming empty to allow for inspiration and the magic of dreaming. You might feel lazy or unproductive, but we know better. Just as sleep is a way to recharge before renewal, so are you in a time for dreaming. In this powerful process of co-creation, your soul merges with Spirit in a profound way so that you can receive your music directly from Source and play your part in the symphony of life. You are being invited to bear witness to the great creation and tune in to what others can't hear. We have so many dreams to share with you in the sacred and invisible. Don't worry, we'll wake you when it's time to return with a new dream. No need to set an alarm clock. Loving you always. So what I feel this is Spirit telling you that whatever you're feeling inspired to do, you may have dreams about certain things, like literal dreams while you're asleep. Whatever these things are, whatever these dreams are, Spirit is putting them there, inspiring you. This is Spirit speaking through you, telling you, like, if that's what you want, this is how you can go about it. This is how you can gain it. Okay? So don't avoid this, these intuitive messages that you're receiving. Okay? And it doesn't, you don't always have to be actively doing something to be doing something. You have to respect the process of creating it in your mind before you create it in the physical. Okay, so lots of messages here. Don't be afraid of what Spirit has for you. Stop running from what Spirit has for you. You cannot be successful if you don't put yourself in a place to be successful. You cannot gain what you need by being outside. Be present, and you have to tell a story about yourself that supports the future that you want for yourself. Stop doubting yourself, stop limiting yourself, and go with the flow. Go with the plan that Spirit has laid out. Stop running from Spirit's plan. Okay? So this is your reading, Sagittarius. If this resonates for you, please let me know how in the comments below. Please make sure that you like, share, subscribe. And of course, personal readings, all that information is in the description box below. Until the very next time I read for you all, I'm wishing you all love and light. Now go get right. And I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye.